lies, the arguments, the lines on top of each other were coming from. It was a beautiful thing to see. I hope people come and see it.
Well, I'm going to tell a little secret. Don't arrive late to the show, because if you come 15 minutes late, you're going to miss his
You'll
part.
miss me.
And that's the most wonderful part, because he can do his part. He does such a great job, and then he can go back and sleep until the end of the show.
And everybody talks about him through the rest of the
That's
show.
right. We're not going to tell you why he disappears, because we don't want to give away too much about the
Some
plot.
people talk about me fondly. Some people curse me out during the whole show. So I get talked about, but I do go back. I'm a cheerleader backstage. I go back and cheer everybody on. It's, you know, there's always a show backstage too, so I'm having a lot of fun back there.
Right, and one of the most dramatic revelations of the show is that there is a secret connection between Dave's character, Beverly Weston, poet and alcoholic, and my character, who is
Don't
his
tell him, dear.
sister.
There are so many secrets in this show.
Secret.
There are so many secrets in this show. I mean, when we were writing the review, I said, we can't possibly cover all these little tidbits in there.
Leave something for the show
Yeah,
itself.
I want to mention the set is a beautiful set. Tom Fallon did a wonderful
He did.
This Oklahoma home, it's eerie kind of thing, and it's really, really a great set. One thing also about Dr. Lee Beager, she's retired from Douglas Anderson now, so we're going to be seeing, I think, her in other theaters, because she's a wonderful director, and she's directed in community theater before.
Many years ago, I worked with Lee 27 years ago.
Yeah, well, she did Pippin at Theater Jacksonville umpteen years ago. I can't even remember when she did that, but we're going to be seeing a lot more of her.
Yeah, I hope so. We tried to make this a rewarding experience for her and not give her too hard a time, so that she would want to come back and do it again.
Holly, we might mention that coming up, a couple of shows that are coming up at Players.
Our summer musical is Aida, so we're very excited about that. And in September, we will be beginning our 50th season with the musical La Cage aux Folles. So we're very, very excited about all of our upcoming shows. As we wind down one season, we're getting ready to take off with the next. And always something exciting coming up at Players between our main stage and our studio stage.
And I looked at the theater season. It looked very exciting. And you have a summer camp, too.
We do. We have a wonderful program for children of all ages and all interests in our education department. They're going to be doing a version of the Addams Family. There are improv camps, all ages. It's really a lot of fun. So check out the website, playersbythesea.org.
Okay, this is currently on at Players by the Sea. I want to also mention, when you look in the program, you're going to see a young lady in there by the name of Olive Gowan, who happens to be your daughter, right? And they're going to do one of her plays, an original play, in next season.
Exactly. Her play, Cotton Alley, will be featured on our studio stage in January, and we're very, very excited.
World premiere.
Yeah, because doing new work by local playwrights is an important part of the Players by the Sea mission. So we were especially happy to choose Olivia's play, Cotton Alley, as part of our 50th season.
Okay. If you've never been to Players, just let me tell you, it's out at Jacksonville Beach. Go out Beach Boulevard. When you see Pet Supermarket on the left, right behind there, there's plenty of free parking, well-lit parking out there. There's restaurants around there. The Jacksonville Social is just about a block or two away. And so it's a very, very pleasant atmosphere. The seating, it's wonderful seating. I don't care. The last row is like being in the first row in many theaters.
Yeah.
No bad seats.
It's really great. So what do you got? Have you got plans for us other shows, Dave?
I'm looking at a couple of shows. Of course, my daughter Olivia's play, Cotton Alley, has a part for an old, mean man. I'm actually starting to do the research for that part even now. And then there is a show that's next spring called All the Way. This also is a Pulitzer Prize winner, I believe.
A Tony Award winner
Tony
for Best
Award
Play.
winner. And in fact, from Breaking Bad, Bruce Cranston played LBJ in this show. And this is the year between LBJ took over after the assassination of Kennedy.